Hepinize merhaba arkadaşlar. Mr. Dreamer TV ekranlarına ve The Walking Dead Definitive serimizde 3. sezon 3. bölüme hepiniz hoş geldiniz. İyi seyirler. Haydi.
Previously on The Walking Dead.
You don't have to fill his cup up anymore, baby.
Kadın çok
Grandpa
korkutucu
is
ya.
sleeping.
No, Yaya.
Resident Evil gibi yani.
People's awake.
Solamente está confundido.
Mama!
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Hey!
Put your hands up and close your eyes.
Thanks.
Mari!
Oğlum bu kızım mı yeğenim mi? O da öldü.
Shit!
Kate! I have to stay with my family.
Go! I'll hold him off. I said go!
Hey. What do we call you?
Sorry, forgot to introduce myself. It's Paul, but my friends call me Jesus.
I fucking knew it.
You're one of them?
You're goddamn right she is.
If you want to shoot me,
Bir
shoot
tarikata
me.
bulaşmadığı kaldıydı.
How about I shoot your little boyfriend here instead?
Holy shit!
What the hell's going on out here?
Ah, ailede tamamlandı. Rick
Oh
ve
my
Shane'in
God.
hikayesini kopyalamışlar. O onu öldü sanıyor da onun karısına yanlıyor falan filan. Ha, aynı hikaye. Baktılar satıyor. Karartılmış grafiği kapatalım ya. Sürekli açılıyor. Hı. Şöyle daha iyi.
I hate being out so close to dark. It's harder to see them coming.
We're just gonna get that propane and then come right back.
I saw it in that pickup truck parked down the road a little, in front of the Wallace's house. I just wish there was an easier way to get it, and that we didn't have
Yine mi
to risk
geçmişteyiz?
life and limb every damn day.
Nothing's easy anymore, Kate. But that doesn't mean we don't have to try.
I know. It's just hard to get used to. That's all.
We get over there, we grab the tank, and we get the hell back home. If we're lucky, we won't see a single one of those things.
Fingers crossed.
Hiçbir zaman öyle olmaz.
There it is.
Tekeri gidik.
Let's take it and go.
Gel bakalım.
Empty.
You've got to be fucking kidding me. God damn it!
Senin ben elinin ayarına.
Of course it's empty. Why would we get that lucky?
Az sessiz ol ya.
Keep it down. I know it sucks, Kate, but you gotta watch out.
I'm sorry. I'm just sick of this shit. I just thought this one time we deserve to catch a fucking break.
Ne yapacaksın? Tüple kafa mı bulacaksın? Arkanda. Çabuk. Lan çık üstümden pis ölü.
Kate, you're a hammer now!
Patlat şunun kafasını. Patlat patlat çivi çakar gibi. Lan hadi. Ölü velet. Bir daha. Bir daha. Ya senin yapacağın işe sokayım ya.
I'm sorry. I was just so fucking scared.
You froze. It's okay.
I wanted to kill it. I really did, but I know him. That was one of
O
Kate's
tanıdığın her
friends.
kimse artık o değil.
True. He was so sweet. He always had a smile on his face.
That's not Drew anymore. I
Aynen
know
öyle.
it still looks like him, but The kid you knew, he's gone. All that's left is this thing.
I don't even know what to call them. If they're not people, if they're just the dead,
Yaşıyor da sayılmazlar ama değil mi?
muertos.
That's what we'll call them.
I
Muerto
thought we
mu?
were gonna die. I
Yemek
thought
ismi gibi.
Gabe and Mariana were just gonna wake up and we would just be gone.
We should, really get back inside.
Aynen öyle.
Yeah.
Duygusallaşmanın
Okay.
sırası değil, hadi. Abisine bir de hesap
I know
vermesi
we all
gerekecek.
wanted to stay here in the
Kızını
house
koruyamadı
and wait for
sonuçta.
David to come back. But it's been 3 months since he drove away with your mom.
What are you saying?
We're not safe here. Not anymore. You and I could have been killed out there. For an empty can.
Hiçbir yer
What
güvenli
makes
değil.
you think it's gonna be better anywhere else? Everything and everyone outside this door is dead.
Exactly. How long until one of those things gets in?
Önleminizi alın siz
We
de.
stay. Somebody's
Ah,
going to
ben
get
bir zombi
hooked.
kıyametinde olsam kendime kale
You
inşa
really think
ederdim
the
var ya.
kids are gonna be happy with this plan?
The kids will understand. And if they
Elektrikli bu
don't,
bir tuzakları.
we'll just make them see
Ne
it our
bileyim.
way. We have to go.
Punisher gibi ampule böyle çivili barut koyardım falan filan.
What if I don't want to leave?
Gabe.
We're safe inside the house. And I bet we can find more food in the neighborhood if we just look harder.
We need to find somewhere with more people around. People who are still alive. People who don't mind sharing their supplies.
We have our own supplies.
Not enough. Not anymore.
But what about Dad? What's he gonna think if he shows up and we just ditched him?
Aynen, her
We have
şeyden
to
önce
look out for
güvenlik.
ourselves now, Gabe. I wish things were different, but our safety's more important.
But we're safe here.
No, we're not.
I'm sorry, Gabe. But Javi's right.
How about you guys go and I stay here?
You're a kid. That's not how it works.
I can take care of myself. If I need any help, I'll just ask my friends.
Ya sana söyleyen olmasa dişlerini bile fırçalayamazsın sen.
What? What's wrong with her? Why is she acting so weird? Uncle Javi?
She's sad. Because when we were out, we saw your friend.
Evet.
Drew, but it
Kafasını
wasn't
patlattım.
exactly him anymore.
You mean
Burada tek kalırsan senin de başına o gelecek. Biri de senin kafanı patlatacak. Söyle açık açık. Büyümesi gerek.
So you understand why, don't you?
Tabii bir Clem kadar olamaz ama işte hayatta kalmak için çabalaması lazım.
I couldn't bear it.
When do we have to go?
Tomorrow, as soon as it's daylight.
I want to leave him a note.
I'll help you get started. Okay?
What are we gonna tell him? I want to say something good. Something
Yani
that
onu
won't make him
bulacağımızı,
Tell
mantıklı bir
him
şey
we'll
olur.
find him. Somehow. We're all gonna see each other again.
sad. I like that. I'm gonna write it right now, so we don't forget.
Of course.
I'll help him.
Thank you. Really.
Ne? Bunun bakışları bakış değil ha. Büyüme vakti. Ha şöyle. Beyzbol sopasını da al. Böyle tel örgü saralım etrafına, çivi çakalım. Negan gibi. Adı da Lucy'yi aldılar değil mi? Adı da Linda olsun. Ha, niye almadın beyzbol sopasını? Kanunun ötesinde 3. bölüm.
Dad?
Javi, is that really you?
Görünmüyor mu?
I always hoped I'd find you.
I thought you were dead, man. I thought you'd been dead for a long time.
No such
Bu
luck.
oluşumun lideri sen misin?
I knew you were still alive. I knew it.
Hey, weapons down! This is my family!
Bak sen.
You gotta let us in. Kate doesn't have much longer.
Jesus. Kate!
Ha, yeni mi
I'm
fark
here!
ediyorsun?
I'm right here. What the hell happened?
She's been shot. We got the bullet out, but she's still bleeding.
Evet,
We
elimizi
need your
sokup da
doctor.
çıkarttık.
Now, David.
What the fuck is she on the ground for? She's barely got a pulse. She's cold as fucking ice. How are you just gonna leave her here like this?
He said we had to kneel. I couldn't hold on to her.
The fuck you trying to prove, Max?
They're outsiders, David. It's what we do with everybody.
She's coming inside!
But she hasn't been checked.
Fuck that! This is my wife!
I didn't know.
She's going to the hospital,
Hadi
now!
çabuk.
Our doctor's gonna help you, honey. I'm gonna make sure of it.
Wait, I'm going with you.
Sorry, but the rest of you have to go straight to quarantine.
What for?
Ne
All
alaka lan?
newcomers get checked for bites, and they all have to answer a couple of questions. Our doctor will clear the two of them, but the rest of you have to come with me to the quarantine
Zaten bizi
holding area.
dinlemeyecekler. Okey
Fine.
çekelim.
Let's just get this over with.
Javi,
Make my job easy, would you? Listen to your friend.
whatever you say.
Let's go.
Clem nerede ki ya? Ha, Eleanor.
Trip.
Oh God, Eleanor!
Eleanor Yüzüklerin Efendisi'nde yerin adı mıydı? Birinin adı mıydı?
Engine up and died. I came here looking for help, and this happened. I've been so worried about Kate. I told them she needed a doctor. They promised me someone would look into it.
They
Aynen
definitely
öyle.
didn't look for her, because she was still in the car.
But that's crazy. I told them she was dying.
And clearly it wasn't a priority.
Hiç umursayacak
Well, at least
insanlara
those assholes
benziyorlar mı?
realized she
Bir
needed
baktın
a
mı
hospital
gözlerine?
once they saw her.
I'm sorry, Javi. Really, but I didn't have any reason not to believe them.
Kimseye güvenilmez.
What?
The people here in Richmond, they're New Frontier.
Oh my god.
Oh, you ain't even heard the worst part yet. One of them's his brother. I didn't even know you
Kardeşini
had a
seçemiyorsun
brother,
işte.
Javi.
Hey, nobody's more surprised than me. I thought the guy was dead. We haven't seen David in years. It's just been me, Kate, and the kids this whole time.
I don't even want to think about what the odds are, but he did seem pretty damn surprised to see you.
Whoever
Dünya
this
küçük.
guy is, he can't be all bad, right? I mean,
Yani
he helped Kate instead of hauling her down here.
course he brought her inside. She's his damn wife.
You're kidding. Kate is married to your brother?
Buram biraz karışık, evet. Bunlar birbirine girmiş Arap saçı gibi. Yani benim elimden bir şey gibi bana seçenek koysalar asla öyle bir şey olmazdı.
Makes sense. You'd be so close considering.
Yok, daha çok o şey yaptı.
Family drama aside.
Ben yüz vermedim yani.
Hope you
Elimden
know I'm not
geldiğince
about to
hiçbir
make
seçenekle.
nice with New Frontier. I know you didn't have much stake in Prescott, Javi, but they burned that place to the ground for no fucking reason.
After everything you folks told me, I'm guessing I'm not gonna find my people alive.
Hell, Javi. They killed your niece! Shot Kate! For all we know, your brother could have been behind it. And even if it wasn't his idea in the first place, if he knew about it and didn't stop it.
Yani her şey
I
mümkün.
hate to admit it, but there's a chance he gave the order. If he didn't know,
Ama bilseydi de yapmazdı yani. Kendi
trying to
kızını
get payback for what was stolen.
vurduracak hali yok ya.
It's possible.
What was he like when you knew? You guys get along? He seemed happy enough to see you up there.
Ya öyle çok da kötü değildi ama iyi de değildi. Bir tık şöyle psikopatlık var.
It's in there.
Well, let's just hope he's the same guy you remember. If your brother knew anything about what happened in Prescott, he's got to answer for it. They all do.
Ya sen de bir sakin ol ya.
I'm not just gonna let things slide. I've never really been an eye for eye kind of man. But people
Şimdilik ayak
died.
uyduralım.
We need to even out the scales.
We can't just go charging into someone else's house and tell them what's what.
Aynen öyle.
You all need to get in line.
Dikkat
You're not
çekmeyelim.
in charge here.
Maybe not yet.
You do anything to fuck this up, Kate could end up getting hurt.
Hey.
Hey.
I would have been here sooner, but I had to take care of something.
Sarılmayacak mısın?
Come on already. Kate's asking for you. Maybe you think it's okay to keep a lady waiting.
Peki ya
What about the rest of
dostlarım?
my friends?
They're not invited. Hurry up now.
Siz bekleyin, ben konuşup
Looks
gelirim.
like the rules don't apply to everyone, huh?
That's right. Some people get out of here early. Others stay a long fucking time.
Trip. Just drop it, okay?
Bak bir trip atmadan
Smart
dur.
cookie, this one.
Javi,
Dayağı yiyeceksin şimdi
just
şunlardan.
go.
Siz beni merak etmeyin. Burada uslu durun.
I'll put in a good word for you, okay? See if we can't hurry the process along a bit.
Thanks.
Önemli değil. Komple
I
kapattınız
heard
mı
you
bu
tell your
kasabayı?
friends to get in line. We have a process, our own way of doing things. Your guys better not have a problem with that. Things don't go well for troublemakers here. I hope that's clear.
David, you threw us in a cell. Don't expect us to smile about it.
We do that to protect our people. It's not personal.
You sure about that?
Beni gördüğüne hiç sevinmedin mi lan sen? Belki de bu sevinmiş hali.
Where are we going?
Kate asked for you. I thought you'd want to check on her.
Bir de bu meseleyi
Listen,
öğrenince ne
Javi,
olacak
Gabe.
acaba?
He told me some pretty messed up things.
Ne gibi?
Things I need your help wrapping my head around.
He shouldn't have done that. I wanted to tell you myself.
Bad news is bad news. Who cares who delivers it? He told me you lost Mariana.
Ha,
Just a few days ago.
evet.
Oh,
Senin adamların tarafından.
I'm sorry, David. She's gone.
It's strange grieving for the same person twice. Like losing something you didn't know you had. What was she like, Javi? She was so little when we got separated. Who did my little girl become?
We got along well. Her smile kept me going through a lot of rough times.
That must have been nice.
Değil mi?
How did she die?
Direkt söyleyelim
Tell me
dobra
how it
dobra.
happened.
She was just standing there, minding her own business. She just found her lost headphones in the dirt. She was smiling. And then someone put a bullet in her head.
What kind of animal would just open fire on her like that?
Bizim adamlar.
An animal with your mark.
My people aren't in the habit of killing little girls.
Tabii canım tabii.
David, I was there. They shot Kate too. Ask your buddy at the gate if you don't believe me.
Max was a
Aa
part
bak
of this.
yukarıda o piç var ya, o piç. Gel buraya gel. Aşağı gel. Gel.
Fuck. I need details. What the hell went down out there?
Anlatalım.
I need to know exactly what happened.
Öncelikle kaçırıldım.
Bastards knocked me out and threw me in their truck. I got away near this town, Prescott. The same assholes attacked us there. Their leader flooded it with walkers and tear gas.
Leader?
A crazy bald guy with a beard.
Badger. What the fuck have you done now?
Haberin yok mu senin?
I'm gonna handle that stupid son of a bitch, okay? Do me a favor. Keep this to yourself. The politics here, they can get messy.
I thought you were the boss.
There's 4 of us that run Richmond. You need to impress the other 3.
Ha, hisse
You'll be
sahibisin
back on the
yani.
road by morning. Try not to stir things up. You and your friends could have a very short stay. There you go. You got the hang of it. Leave
Ya
the talking to
oğlum
me.
seçemedin mi?
I run security here, but it's not like my word is law. This shit with Badger doesn't make things any easier.
Aha.
Who's the fresh meat?
Ava, this is my brother, Javi.
The baseball brother? No shit. What are the chances of you turning up on the doorstep?
It's a pleasure to meet you, Ava.
Oh, is it now? You didn't say he was a gentleman, David.
That's because he's not. Ava's my
Bu
right
devirde
hand.
zor bulunan
If there's
şeyler.
anyone you can trust in Richmond, it's her.
Oğlum Clem'e ne yaptınız lan? He? Etkisinden çıkamamış kızcağız. Kaçtı
That
gitti.
woman,
Ne işin
a
bitmedi.
fucking soldier.
Kel kafana
She was
şap daha
the first
koyacağım
person I
eğer ona bir
met
şey
up with after
yaptıysanız.
you and me got separated.
Kaçırdıysanız, zorla
Never would've made it
getirdiyseniz. Ben
without
çünkü orada gelmemeyi tercih etmiştim. Sonra bir baktım tarikat üyesi olmuş.
Gabe said you went back to the house. At the start. I'm sorry I never found you.
Denedin
Did
mi
you
lan?
even try?
How can you even ask that?
I don't know, David. You seem like a pretty capable guy. Why didn't you come back?
Mama and I got routed out of the city on the way to the hospital. It wasn't long before she...
Poor Mama.
I couldn't get back into Baltimore, so I hooked up with my old unit. We thought we could build a safe zone outside D.C. After what happened to Mama and everyone else, I thought you were all dead.
Buradayız işte.
But you were taking care of them, weren't you?
Evet oldu.
Somehow you found a way. I'm not gonna lie. I never thought you had it in you.
The day Dad died, I promised I'd stick around. Be there for the family. Well, kept my word.
Aynen öyle. Biraz da fazla tuttu ama bu. Biraz
Took
fazla
the end of
tuttu
the
o sözü.
world,
Sıkı sıkı.
but you finally grew up. This is where they're treating Kate. Don't get comfortable. We're not staying long.
Hastane bile yapmışlar lan. Ama damganızı beğenmedim yani. Biraz daha şey olabilirdiniz. Hayal gücünüzü çalıştırabilirdiniz. Yalandan karalamışsınız yani orayı.
Hey!
Hey, kid. Got everything you need?
Yeah. This place is like a resort. Check it out, Javi. Noodles in a cup.
We need to get you some real food. Stat. Turn you into a soldier.
Sen ne yaptın? Nasılsın?
Javi, I'm glad you're okay.
I was gonna say the same about you.
Damn, it's good to have you back. Look at this family.
Ne
Look at my
aile
wife.
ama.
Isn't she the most beautiful woman alive?
Come on. With the lights off, you could mistake me for a walker.
I'm pretty sure you have to say that.
Doesn't make it not true.
Tuhaf olmadı mı sizce de?
What, you okay? Shit. I'll get the doc.
Ne oldu lan? Dikkat dağıtmak için mi
I'm
yaptın?
fine. I just needed to talk to you, alone.
Ne oldu?
I'm scared, Javi. More than I was the whole time on the road. Even when I thought I was going to die, everything
korkuyor lan
inside
bu?
me screams to get away from here. These people are killers. And David?
Let's just get you better, Kate. The facility's here.
Aynen öyle, sen bir iyileşe dur.
Facilities. We did fine without them before.
You didn't have a ruptured spleen before.
These people nearly killed me, Javi. David's people. Have you forgotten, Mari?
Of course not.
It's always been you and me on the road, Javi. That's how we've made it this far. Please, promise me we'll go back to that the first chance we get.
Yani bilmiyorum.
This place, it's a cage. We can't let ourselves get
Kocan ne
locked in.
olacak?
I hear you, Kate, but we can't just turn our backs on this place. On my brother.
Javi.
We have to try to make it work.
I used to say that about my fucked up marriage. Guess it still applies.
Dur bir sen bir iyileş, şurayı bir keşfedelim.
Just
Sonra
please,
gideriz.
please don't leave me alone for too long.
Ben de burada kalma taraftarı değilim ama şimdilik elimizden
Feeling better?
bir şey gelmiyor.
How you doing, sweetheart? David reported some pain.
Belki de yamyam yani bunlar.
Less now.
Strange how it just comes and goes.
Mariana'yı vuranı bir vuralım.
I think she pulled her stitches when she sat up.
Her stitches?
I doubt it. But pain often comes in waves with abdominal wounds.
Aynen. Ya gazdır o
I'll
gaz.
give you something to take the edge off, in
Gazdır
case it
o.
comes back. Truly superlative work. I thought I'd have to operate, but all she needed was IV fluids and some antibiotics. How did you find someone with skills like these? A wound like this kills 9 out of 10. Whoever did this really knows their stuff.
That would be Eleanor. One of my friends you threw in quarantine.
Well, she's no use
Ufaktan
to
iğneleme
anyone
yapalım
there.
da belki
We
çıkarırlar.
should let her out. I'll vouch for her.
Güzel. Birini çıkardık.
Agreed. I'll have Ava bring her here.
I want to meet this Eleanor. I'm sure she'll be an asset to our community.
You can't just cherry pick who you want. Why don't you let them all out?
Can they all perform surgery on a dirt floor with a pair of pliers and no anesthetic? There's your answer.
Javi and I have to go meet some people now. See if we can't prove he's worth the damn. We're gonna take real good care of you. Okay?
Send my apologies, David. I won't be able to make it.
Sen kimsin? Sen buranın
Feeling okay?
ortaklarından biri misin?
I
Hisseder
just want
misin?
to keep an eye on my patient.
Yoksa sadece
The
doktor
others know
musun?
my vote is with you.
Come on. Remember what I said. When we meet these guys, keep what happened to Mariana to yourself. Badger is one of my guys, and I will handle him.
Müdahale etmem gerekirse ederim. Aha. Ayin yerine getirdiler beni.
It may look
Götümde
pretty,
kan
but
içecekler.
it's all sugars. There's no substance.
It tastes pretty, Clint. That's all that matters. Ah, the brother.
Javi, meet the guys. Clint runs food production. The crops you saw, that's him and his people. Jones, our bridge to the
Ne,
outside
kişinin
world.
kedi eti mi?
She handles contact with other settlements.
Pleased to meet you, Javi. I trust you've been treated well. I hope you haven't been handled too roughly. Some of our people left their
Aynen.
courtesy with their
Hepinize
old lives.
iğneleteceğim bu lafları.
Oh yeah, the cell you threw me in was
Hepinizin kıçına
totally
iğneyi
5 star.
batıracağım ince ince.
I'm sorry about that. We have to be careful. I'm sure you can understand. We were just about to eat. Clint was trying to convince me of the essential superiority of his cream spinach over
Elmalı
my
ıspanak ne ya?
magnificent Black Forest gâteau.
It's no
Kara
contest.
orman
The
pastası mı?
spinach has real nutritional value.
Javi, take a look at that table. You tell me what you'd rather put in your belly.
Cadı mısın lan sen?
Spinach from Clint's garden or a baked delicacy by yours
Nezaket olsun
truly?
dur.
Everything looks so good, I want it all.
So polite, David. You sure he's your brother?
Can't trust a diplomat. Always saying one thing and thinking another.
Please, make yourself comfortable.
Sizin bu nazik tavırlarınızın arkasında büyük bir şey var gibi hissediyorum.
Forgive me if I seem direct. We're usually pretty strict about who we open our doors to. Your brother's word counts
Evet.
for a lot.
Özenle seçip kıçına damgayı
The three of
basarsınız.
us and Dr. Lingard make all the decisions here. So, yeah.
People who choose to stay with us, they have to deal with us bossing them around. Not saying you wouldn't, but it can be an adjustment. Especially for the more independent-minded. There's no structure out there now. People get used to doing as they please.
Evet, sizi kim başa getirdi?
Offense, but what qualifies you to lead?
Testing us already?
Just curious.
Sadece soruyorum, seçim mi yaptınız?
Everything you see, we built ourselves. If that's not an endorsement, I don't know what is.
When Joan and I met your brother, he was trying his hand at fruit.
Fruit?
We found him slowly murdering an orchard on the Shenandoah River.
Howdy fucking ha.
I helped him bring it back to life.
We had a good run there.
For as long as it lasted.
What happened?
What always happens. We trusted the wrong damn people. That's what led us to start this. Wondering what this fine piece of body art is all about? It's our litmus test for loyalty.
I've seen that mark a few times.
You probably saw it at the gates. Right, Javi?
We all took it as a sign of commitment. It was a crude answer to a difficult problem and it hasn't
Ya daha
always
güzel bir
worked.
sembol bulabilirdiniz.
Please
Ne bileyim
understand.
nedir yani o
We
ya?
had a terrible winter just after we moved here. We lost a great deal. Loved ones who left holes in our lives. Protecting my people from that kind of pain,
Kahve telvesi gibi
that's
duruyor
what
yani.
keeps me
Kahve
awake at
bardağın
night.
dibinde kalan hiçbir
It turned
bir
me
şey yok.
into a perpetual night owl. I know it's a lot to ask, but I
Aynen
never
öyle.
want them to have to experience loss like that again.
You can't protect people, Joan. Not completely. Not anymore.
You're probably right. That doesn't mean we don't have to try.
Ha geldi.
Max?
Gel buraya
What are
gel.
you doing here?
I sent for him.
Since when does he answer to you?
From what I hear, he's well acquainted with your brother. They exchanged a few bullets outside our walls.
İlk onlar başlattı.
Is that right? Is there bad blood between you and Max?
Evet bir kan
Nothing that
davamız var.
can't be worked out.
I want to hear that from Javi.
Let's just say I wouldn't invite him to my wedding.
Yeah, I wouldn't fucking go.
Good, because I just said you wouldn't be invited.
Max, how did this start?
Ya şimdi biz
Don't look
yiyecek
at him.
aramak için bir yere gittik, benzin falan. Bunlar
You have
geldi.
an obligation to tell the truth.
Sonra bizi kaçırdı. Ben de bunu kaçıran arkadaşını vurdum. Ondan sonra bir...
siphoning gas from one of our vehicles. Max. Sorry, David. I know he's family, but your brother's a thief.
Is it true?
Sahipli olduğunu bilmiyordum ki. Ben ne bileyim sahiplendiklerini.
Answer her.
I was scavenging whatever I could find. I had no idea it belonged to you.
If you just asked, we'd have given it to you.
Yoktunuz lan orada.
That's not all. He shot Rufus. In the back.
You did what?
Beni kaçırdı.
You cold cocked me with your pistol. I woke up in a truck with cable ties on my wrists.
That don't make it right.
Ya hadi lan
Rufus was
oradan.
bringing you here. We wasn't gonna hurt you.
Tabii canım tabii.
This is who you're asking us to vouch for, David? Seriously? You know we can't just open our doors to killers. We're trying to
Siz de
build something
katilsiniz.
different here. Something resembling civilization.
You think I'm bad? You have maniacs running around out there who are much, much worse.
I'm not sure what you mean. We hold our people to the highest standards.
Javi?
Mariana'nın
You
kafasına
have something to
sıktınız.
say?
Koca küçük bir kasabayı...
One of your people,
Ha şöyle.
some asshole called Badger, he put a bullet in a little girl, my niece, David's daughter.
What?
Damn it, Javi, I told you I'd handle it.
No, David, this cousin fucking dirtbag has the balls to accuse me.
Aynen öyle.
He and
Yapıştır
Badger
lan şunu
destroyed an
suratına.
entire town.
That's enough.
No.
Sen nasıl bu kadar
We need to hear
sakinsin?
this.
Go on, Javi. Sounds like you've got more to get off your chest.
They overran Prescott with walkers. Ran them in on trucks.
Badger did that. Not me.
Tabii
You were
canım.
right there next to him.
I tried to get him to stop, I swear.
David, we
Ver
warned
seçenek
you
ver.
about
Başka
getting
ne
your
yaptı bu
soldiers
piç?
in line.
We don't know all the facts.
We know enough.
She's right, David. You've lost control.
I want them gone. All of them. Take Javi and
canımıza mı iniyor?
everyone
Silah
in the
biraz da
quarantine to
yiyecek
the
verin.
gate. Send them out with enough weapons to defend themselves, but no more.
Bu ne lan? Matrix'te misin şimdi? Tokadı koyacağım kafana, yapıştıracağım şimdi yere. Artist.
Look, we
Güneş
can't
gözlükleri
fight
falan.
this. Not now. Kate and Gabe will be safe here. Your doctor friend too. But the rest of you,
Yok, doktor
you're gonna
sizle
have to do what
gelemez.
they say. I'm sorry.
Diğerleri de gelemez.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Just play along, okay? I'll help you when I can. Just stay alive. Okay?
Kate burada kalabilir. Biz diğerimiz gidiyoruz. Çocuk da kalabilir. Lan adam kızını öldürdü, kızını. Daha bir de onları savunuyor.
You're lucky I don't gouge your fucking eyes out with my thumbs.
Silah
You hear
verin.
me, asshole?
Silah verin. Kendinizi savunacak kadar silah verin dedi bak. Hah. Koy bakayım şunları.
David packed
Kelaynak.
this.
He did. They said.
Start walking.
What about Eleanor?
Walk.
Eat shit. Answer my fucking question. God damn it, Javi! Let go of me!
This isn't her fault, Trip. You're mad at the wrong person.
Öyle yumruğu yersin işte, bir karışma dedik ya.
Do not fuck this up.
Çok kötü batıracağız. Burayı başınıza yıkacağız. Görürsünüz.
There's a settlement
Arkadaşlarımızı
a
verin
few
lan.
miles west of here.
Eleanor'u verin.
Don't come back.
Diğerleri kalabilir. Merak etme. Onu geri alacağız. Diğerlerinde.
Get with the program, he says. We trusted you.
Kapa çeneni artık ya. Başlayacağım senin triplerin artık ha. En mantıklı seçenek buydu, yoksa infaz ederlerdi.
Let's just see what they gave us.
Knowing them, it's probably a butter knife and a stick of gum.
They could have just shot us.
More than once.
Oh, how fucking neighborly.
Sabrımı zorluyor ya şu trip. Aha.
What's that?
It looks like a map. I doubt they give one to everyone. Ava did say David packed the bag.
Why the hell is it tied to a baseball bat?
David's sense of humor was always poorly timed.
Güzel. Şimdi ona bir tel örgü sararız.
Looks like they're expanding. Some of these areas are marked clear. Pretty sure David wants us to go there.
We don't even know where the hell we are on this thing.
Şurası.
Okay. There's Richmond. That helps. That's where we are. And that's where we need to go. Just gotta head north.
İçeridekiler ne
And
olacak?
to find north,
we need to find the North Star.
Bak çok parçalandık ya. Bu mu?
Is that it?
I remember something about it facing toward the Little Dipper.
Şu mu?
That's it. We need to go this way. What else is in there?
Not a whole
Clem
lot.
ayrı yerde.
Flashlight.
Kate, o çocuk,
Not
bir de
enough
Eleanor
weapons.
ayrı yerde. Biz ayrı yerde. Böyle olmaz ki ya.
Let's go.
Çantayı da alın. Boş da olsa
Come on.
işimize yarar. İçine bir şeyler doldururuz.
I can't lose anyone else. I'm telling you, I can't. Prescott, Conrad, Maybe Eleanor?
You won't lose anyone else. I won't let that
Sözünü
happen.
veremem ama içini rahatlatmak için söyleyebilirim.
Sorry.
Pembe yalan.
Rough day, to say the least. I know you got my back, and I got yours.
Of course.
Aynen öyle.
After you.
Geri geleceğiz. O sizin o Kuzey Kutbu şapkalarınızı size yedireceğim.
I gotta tell you, man. I thought you and Kate were, you know.
Hem de ne sandığımı bilmiyordum ki yani.
I
Çok
wouldn't have
karışık.
guessed she was married to not you. I ain't judging, mind you. I'm just curious. What's the story? Ain't my business, I know. But what have we got to lose out here?
She's my brother's wife. She's family. End of story.
When it comes to these kind of things, the story never really ends. Not for everyone, at least. It's always a mess, ain't it?
What's that?
Who you love, who loves you, if they're one and the same or otherwise. You know what I mean? Just when you think you got everything figured out.
Yeah, you're right. Goddamn mess.
And it never quite washes out. Eleanor and I, we were something at some point, but nothing now. I respect her wishes. I really do.
Benden hoşlanıyor galiba o.
Wish my heart respected
Öyle bir
mine.
şey aldım. Vibe aldım. Ne oldu oymak başı?
Jesus got his eye on something.
Ya şöyle deyip durma ya bak. Bundan çıkaracaklar beni ya.
Listen.
Tövbe estağfurullah.
Tell me that isn't what I think it is.
About a quarter mile out. Heading the same way we are.
Well, we could hit walkers any second. We better scoot.
Ha, ver bakayım kontrolü.
Okay, look alive, people. I got him.
Bana da ver, bana da ver. Ben de aksiyon istiyorum. Neydi senin adın ya? Lucinda mı diyeyim sana? Al Lucinda'nın tadına bak. Gel bakayım gel. O benimdi. Ben de önündekini yesene. Hadi da beynini patlatayım. Ve sayı. Üçlük geliyor.
Come on, man. Move your ass.
Hoş. Gel gel.
You want a piece of this?
Böyle edenin omurgasını kırarım işte. Aşağı. İtele itele. Köşeye sıkıştın. Ha kalk. Gel bakayım. Fena. Ne oluyor lan? Lan kalk üstümden. Çabuk öbürü de gidiyor. Git şunun üstüne. Lucinda neredesin? Aslan kızım benim. Beni bırakmayacağını
You should
biliyordum.
be more careful with this.
Ver bakayım. Mümkünse bir daha Lucinda'ma dokunma.
We're even now.
I thought you were getting out of here.
I was. The walkers are everywhere. I had to cover myself in walker guts to get away.
Come on. We're heading to a factory nearby. Should be safe.
I thought you were going to Richmond. New Frontier kick you out?
Evet.
Doesn't surprise me. Not one bit.
Not all of us. Kate and Gabe are still there.
with David.
Onları çıkarmanın bir yolunu bulmamız lazım.
Asshole's still around.
This is gonna sound really weird, but he's my brother.
What?
Ya.
Wait, this place we're going, David sent you there?
It's supposed to be safe.
Clem.
You can't trust him, Javi.
Sana güvendik ama bak sen de onların üyesisin ha.
I never wanted to need people again, but I had nowhere else to go. The New Frontier gave me this and made me one of them. They promised they'd help him. That turned out to be a lie.
AJ'yi mi aldılar? Göster bakalım neler olmuş.
We're gonna get you the medicine you need, AJ. I don't care what they say.
Sessizce. Ses çıkartmaz şimdi, tamam mı? O ne lan? Ceset mi? Sessiz sessiz.
Shh, AJ, please. You have to be quiet.
Ha şöyle, aferin. Aha. One Comic'in. Ne?
Devil Prox. Not that one.
Şu mu? Hah.
Here it is. It
One
would have to
Comic'in
be
değil
a
mi?
shot.
Al o zaman. Ama iğneyi burada yapma. Ağlar. Ağlarsa duyulur. Duyulursa biteriz. Zaten bitmişsin. Duyulmuş herhalde de. Yoksa AJ yanında olurdu. Neyse. Bekleyip görelim. Şimdi sessizce gel bakalım.
This is gonna get you better.
Clem.
Dr. Lingard, what's the matter with you?
I'm fine.
Neren iyi lan, sen ne yaptın? Ne kullandın lan? Gözlere bak.
Please don't. The vancomycin. That's the last of it. It'll be wasted on AJ.
Ne demek israf olacak?
I told you. It could save someone's life if used right.
It's the only thing that can save him.
Except it can't. I'm sorry, Clem. I tried everything. I really did.
This will
Bunların
help him
neyi var
get
lan?
better.
Nothing can help your boy now. Clem, put the drugs back before anyone finds out you took them. You know what they do to thieves here.
Düşünmeye bile
I have to try. Come on, goofball. I need you to be brave.
Kolumuzu tutacak şimdi bak.
See? It's
Tutar
not
mı
so
ki?
bad. AJ, shh.
What the hell is this?
I told her it was a bad idea.
You fucking high again?
Heh, kafayı mı çekmiş?
Pull yourself
Ben de bir
together
salgın
before the
hastalık
others
falan
see
var
you.
sanıyordum.
Deal with the damn kid. What the fuck were you thinking? You were told those drugs couldn't help him. How could you be so stupid?
Did you think I would just give up on him? AJ is everything to me, David. I'd do anything to keep him
Küçücük
alive.
çocuk lan o.
Except there's nothing left to do. That waste, that'll cost someone's life down the road. Someone in this camp. Someone who contributes to our survival.
Come on, David. She was just trying to help her kid.
We helped enough! We should have left him out in the woods a week ago!
But look, it's helping.
It doesn't work that way, Clem.
Ya sen bir sus lan. Müptezel piç.
Nothing more. I wish I could tell you it would save him, but that's the reality.
Then it was worth it. I'd do it again in a heartbeat.
Without a goddamn thought for anyone else. We opened our arms to you, made you one of us. This is how you repay us? By stealing? By putting
Küçük bir
yourself
çocuğu
before
ölüme
the
terk
group?
edecek kadar insanlık dışı kaldıysanız size yaptığım en hafif şey bu.
Our rules, Clem. Violated our trust. There's no place for you in the new
Hepinizi sikeyim
frontier.
lan. Söyle.
You know what? Fuck you. And fuck the new frontier.
Aynen
You
öyle.
already did. That's why you have to go.
Maybe we should give her another chance.
Ya sen bir konuşma ya.
You know what Joan would say if
Ayakta
she were
duramıyorum
here.
daha.
I'm sorry, Clem. You brought this on yourself.
Come on, AJ. We don't need this place anyway.
He stays.
Öyle bir şey olamaz.
Can't take him with you. That ship has sailed.
I'm not leaving without him.
AJ can't travel. All we can do now is
Sen de konuşacak halde değilsin.
I'm
Bir
not
sus artık.
leaving without him.
Let him go, Clem. He'll only drag you down out there. It's what's best for both of you.
Hayır. Hayır.
You monsters! What about this? What was it all for? Don't forget, I'm one of you.
Not anymore.
O küçük kasabanızı başınıza yıkacağım ama.
Let her say goodbye. We owe her that much, at least.
Fine. You heard her.
Say what you need to say, then you go.
David'in suratına tükürseydim keşke de. Belki bir daha görememe ihtimalimiz olur diye.
I love you, goofball. I love you.
Come on, Clem.
Bunu size ödeteceğim. Kimin abisi olursanız olun. İlk konuşması mıydı o?
I thought AJ would be the one. Finally.
The one what?
The one who didn't die.
I can't believe David would be so heartless.
My little goofball. That's what I get for trusting other people. Again.
Onu bulacağız. Hepsini geri alacağız. Orayı da başlarına yakacağız. Duydunuz mu lan beni? Ben sizin üstadınızım.
Our smelly friends are back.
Bunun da biraz daha aksiyon. Hadi bakalım. Allah'tan ölüsün, yoksa çok acıtırdı. Yardım etsenize lan. Köpek gibi ne çemkiriyorum lan.
If too many of them push against this, it might give. Gotta find a way in.
Çabuk. Kaldır. Lan yardıma gelsin biriniz.
Here they come.
Çabuk çabuk.
Fuck! I can raise it a little, but something's wrong with it. Jammed or some shit.
Maybe we can force it open.
We're gonna
Ne
have
gibi?
to.
Aha.
Locked. Shit. Look for another way in. It's our only chance.
Tamam dur. Sakin.
This thing ain't as strong as we thought. Hurry it up.
Dinle ne demek ya?
I don't hear anything in there.
Good enough for me. Pick up the pace, Hobby.
Hadi lan çabuk, başımıza yıkılacak bura. Aha.
Well, there's a car with no wheels.
Çabuk çabuk ya. Şu monitörü bana geri verin ya. Ekranı. Ne bu böyle kırmızı kırmızı? Gel buraya. Çabuk. Çabuk. Ver. Ha şöyle. Az kaldı. Sıkın dişinizi. Bırakmayın sakın. Bırakmayın. Acılı kanat gibi yerler bizi. Çabuk çabuk çabuk. Hadi pompala pompala. Koş. Koş gir. Lan trip nerede? Koş. Çabuk trip.
Come on, Trip.
Güzel. Şimdi
Close the door.
Hurry! Get that goddamn jack out of there!
ayağını sıkıştırma sakın. Bir daha. Bir daha. Hah.
Damn, man. That was too close.
Aynen öyle.
Hopefully that door holds him.
Tutar lan, biz zor girdik içeri. Ne oluyor?
Hey, I'm here. David.
Hayır, açma.
Dare let that fucking baby killer in. Don't make me do this.
Ama yanında şeyler vardır.
Don't do it, Javi.
Open up.
He'll die.
He deserves worse.
He has a son, Clem. Just like you did.
Ya AJ belki ölmemiştir, yerini biliyordur. Ne oldu lan, sen de mi kovuldun?
What the hell are you doing here?
Sence?
Ask your brother.
She's trouble. Trust me.
How could you do that to Clem? God, what if it had been Mariana or Gabe?
What did she say?
That you left
Bu
her to
arada bu
die.
benim üvey kardeşim, ben
We kicked her
tanımıyorum.
out.
A little girl, all alone out there. Do you think Mariana could have survived that?
We had rules. Clem broke them. I would have done the same to anybody. She knew what would happen. Don't feel sorry for her.
All this time, you're still an asshole.
And you're still naive. Protecting
Tam
family is
ortamız
not the
olsa
same
işte,
as
ne
protecting
kadar
an
iyi olur.
entire community.
Did he suffer? Please. I have to know.
Söyle,
No.
suratına yumruğu yersin.
I wouldn't have let him. But I didn't have to worry about that. He lived, Clem.
Güzel. Şimdi keyfim yerime geldi.
He lived.
Zaten ölmediğini biliyordum
He
da.
was dying. Clem
Şimdi
said
duyunca
so.
daha iyi oldu.
AJ bounced back. He was stronger than we thought. It was a miracle.
You're lying.
That's great, Clem. This is good news.
How am I supposed to believe you?
Clementine, please, I'm telling the truth.
Where? Where is AJ now?
I don't know for sure.
But he's in Richmond?
Dr. Lingard took care of the boy. He'll know how to find him.
Konuştururuz.
Then I'm going back.
None of us are going anywhere until the walker's clear.
Sen niye geldin Emman? Seni de mi kovdular? Eight nerede? Gabriel nerede?
What's your plan, David?
We used to store a vehicle up this way. Provisions. I came to get you set up.
And?
And say goodbye. I don't want you to worry about Kate and Gabe. I'll take care of my family from now on.
İyi.
They'll be safe with me.
Fine.
take care of them. It's about time you stepped up.
You got some nerve.
Shit!
Board it up.
We need something to
Bir anda
buffer.
girdiler.
Something heavy.
Hemen bakalım.
There! Help me!
Ha tamam. Çekilin oradan. Vallahi tost gibi incecik olursunuz. Heh.
Wait a half second. Where'd you find this?
Over there.
Show me.
Ne oldu? Ne bunlar lan?
What the hell is all this?
Elsizler falan filan.
These could come in handy. Don't want to just take them, but...
I might be going crazy, but I think these came from Prescott.
Bak
That's
sen şu
Phantom Punch.
ganimete.
I don't understand how all this got here.
Like you don't know.
Hey, none of this stuff was here before. I don't have a damn thing to do with it. We've only ever kept a few basic supplies here for scouts, for emergencies.
Aynen.
Your people looted this stuff from Prescott, David.
Come on, we can't know that.
Who else knew about this place?
Your outfit is the only one that gutted my town.
This is bigger than just Prescott. There's spoils from other towns here, too. Towns I heard got raided a while back. There's stuff here from the kingdom.
Ha geldiler. Her kiminse onlar geldi.
Wouldn't be in this mess if you hadn't gone all trigger happy on David's family.
Take cover.
Aha, şimdi seni elimden kim alacak?
Fuck him. I'd do that little bitch again just to see her head pop.
You sure as hell are stupid, ain't you?
You only just realizing that now?
I told you.
Hadi gebertelim.
Joan is on the warpath. Last thing we need is people getting wind of all this stuff.
Artık çok geç.
Look at all this shit. We're frickin' rolling in it.
I'll give you that.
Just glad we found some more smokes. That shit is the new gold.
And now we get to see your head pop, you piece of shit.
Güzel bir girişti. Patlat.
David?
Ya David.
I thought better of you, Max.
Yerinizde olsam benden korkardım. David'den değil.
Come on, man. We're
Çünkü bu acıtacak. Çak lan şunun kafasına bir tane. Aptal gibi izlemeseydiniz, sessizce yaklaşıp vursaydınız.
He's getting away.
Kaçamayacak. Gel buraya gel.
Go. Get Badger.
Canını fena yakacağım. Gel buraya gel. Sosyopat piç. Nereye kaçıyorsun lan? Ben onu doldurana kadar. At şunu pencereden aşağı lan. Bir kafada sen çak. Çak çak. Ananı avradını. Gel bakalım. Şimdi ebene beyin ameliyatı yapacağım. Bir kafa daha çak. Kafa çak kafa. Gel buraya gel. Kır bardağı kafasında. Çok iyi. Lan ne sökmesini bekliyorum. Dal şunu hadi. Bir daha. Ben sana ne dedim? Anama uğradığını. Hadi kendine gel. Kalk ayağa. Aha Lucinda. Bırak lan Lucinda'mı o pis ellerinle.
I'd have shoved that gas can down your throat and lit you up like a candle.
Bekle sen şimdi.
This'll do.
Benim beynini dağıtmak üzereyim. Güzel. Goodbye. Ne kodum seni. Ya ölme, dur, seninle işimiz bitmedi. Gel bakalım Lucinda. Beynini de deşeceğim şimdi.
Fuck. This is for Mariana. She was a sweet little girl, just minding her own business.
Not anymore. Fuck her. And fuck you too.
Bekle. Al lan şu Lucinda'yı eline. Hadi bakalım. Cehennemde görüşürüz.
Get it over with.
Öyle bir şey olmayacak.
Come on. What are you waiting for?
Ara sahneyi
We've got to
bekliyorum.
move. No point drawing it out.
Ben kodum seni. Ölmedi mi lan bu? Bir daha ister misin? Öyle
That's enough,
beynini
man.
patlatırım işte.
He's gone.
Bir tane daha vur sen. Bir daha.
For God's sake, Bobby.
Bir daha.
Get a goddamn hold of yourself.
Tamam, şimdi kesin öldü.
I hope that made you feel better.
Ne? Yeğenimi vurdu lan gözümün önünde. Kate'i yaraladılar. Benim kasabanın içinden geçtiler. Bizi böyle ölüme yolladılar. AJ'yi aldılar. Sağdan soldan malları yağmaladılar. Fazla ileri gittimmiş.
Stop. Please.
Sıra sende.
Raiding, looting, you betrayed who we are. You betrayed Richmond.
Come on, David. This is Richmond.
What's that supposed to mean? What's that supposed to mean?
I ain't got nothing to say.
Konuş.
Start talking.
Yoksa parmaklarını
or I
kırmaya
promise
başlayacağım.
you, you're gonna scream.
Okay, take it easy.
I'm waiting.
Come on, man. It wasn't like we were doing this by ourselves.
Anlat lan işte.
Joan was in on it. We did it on her orders. She said we needed it to survive. I wanted to let you in, but she told me you'd never go for it.
İşe yaramamış ama değil mi? Şu an diz çöküyorsun ve birazdan kafan patlayacak.
It's too late for sorry, you backstabbing shitbag.
Please, don't kill me. I'll help you. I'll tell everyone in Richmond about this. I'll help you get back inside. Expose her to the others.
Yok, hiçbir zaman öyle olmaz.
I'm begging you.
Hiçbir zaman öyle olmaz. Bu bir kazık atmaya çalışır, güven olmaz yani. Onu biz kendimiz de ifşalarız. Ne varmış onda? Allah'ım ya.
Where's Lonnie?
He gave us the slip. Hightailed it back towards Richmond.
Son of a bitch. If he warns Joan.
Uyaramayacak. Hadi peşine düşelim tazı gibi. Beyni hala Lucinda'mdan damlıyor, görmüyor musun?
That son of a bitch killed Mariana.
Did that make you feel better?
I wouldn't shed any tears if I were you.
Maybe I'm shedding them for your brother.
You're damn right it did. Bastard deserved everything he got.
Be careful, Javi. Act like a beast. You risk what makes you human.
Ya siki, ya bak filozofluk peşinde koşma şimdi. Göt lalesi.
If any of you had any brains, you'd say the same.
Felsefe yapıyor ya
I'm
zombi
sure you did
kıyametinde.
the right thing. Sometimes there's just no other way to make things right. My friend took a crowbar to someone once.
My people need to know about what we found here.
What about your missing friends?
I'm surprised you care. Human life isn't exactly high on your list of priorities. Don't have time to keep looking. They'd want me to get home and warn them. So that's what I'm gonna do.
You sure you'll be okay on your own?
To be honest, I think my odds are better than yours. I won't forget about you. You have my word.
It's a shitstorm out there, man. I don't see how you're gonna make it.
One step at a time.
Adamdaki rahatlığa bak ya.
We need to get back to Richmond fast. I have loved ones in there.
We both do.
We all do.
Hadi gidelim, AJ'yi alalım, Kate'i alalım, Gabriel'i alalım. Orayı da onların başına yıkalım. Ganimetlerine çökelim. Kendimize bir krallık kuralım.
The mess never washes out. Might as well get neck deep.
We're gonna need allies in Richmond. Lingard and Clint, they're our best bet. If I can get to them before Joan does, maybe we have a chance. I know I was ready to say goodbye before, but I can't do this without you. Can I count on you? I won't be able to pull this off myself.
Of course, David. You're my brother. I never forgot that. Even if you did.
I'm glad to hear that, Javi. You and I, we should talk when this is done.
Umarım sadece konuşuruz.
They'll be waiting for us at the gates.
Öbür türlü bu sefer yumruk yiyen sen olacaksın.
That'll get us around any sentries. We can take Badger's truck.
I doubt he'll mind.
Come on, we gotta get on the move. Herd's closing in.
Hadi bakalım.
I'm thinking this will go a lot better if we split up. A group this big can't exactly sneak around, particularly if they're expecting us.
Eleanor's in there somewhere. I'm going after her.
Lingard brought her to the clinic. That's your best bet.
Tamam. William de AJ'ye
That's where
gidiyor.
you'll go to get Kate and Gabe. Then bring them to my house. It's the one with the raven on the hitching post. We'll all meet up there. After I pay a little visit to Joan. Stay out of sight. They'll be keeping an eye out for us.
As soon as I can get Kate and Gabe, we'll see you back at the house.
Roger that.
Tamam. William. Sen ne yapacaksın?
I'll scout ahead.
What about you, Clem?
I'm pretty sure I've still got some friends in the new frontier.
O
If they know
kelayla mı
where
diyor?
AJ's being held, they'll tell me. As soon as I find him, I'm taking that truck and getting the hell out of here.
Well, you are owed a vehicle.
Keep an eye on David. He may be playing nice, but I'd still watch your back.
Sen merak etme, ben saf değilim.
Give me a little credit, Clem.
Aynen.
I can handle David.
I really hope you're right. But you're no dummy. Your instincts have been right most of the time. I
Eyvallah.
know you'll make the right call. See you when I see you.
Öyle devam ederse senden bir şey olacak gibi he? İyi olmasam
David
da.
said to hang a ride up at that corner. Seems clear so far.
Let's move.
Tamam, hadi bakalım.
You know Javi Garcia? Used to play shortstop for Baltimore.
That Javier Garcia? That's who we're looking for?
Yeah, that Javier Garcia.
Ünlü olmuşuz hemen.
Anyway, sounds like some paranoid horse shit. Guy's a fucking ball player.
There's the medical center.
He's gonna go ninja his way back in here and stir up trouble.
We go in, we get Elle, we get Kate and Gabe, we get out.
What about our friends there? Doesn't exactly look like a welcoming committee.
All right, let's hang out here for a while. Smoke break.
Damn it. We need a distraction. How's your throwing arm?
Ver bakalım, tabii yaparım.
What the hell was that?
Gidin bakalım.
Let's check it out.
You go first.
Still got it.
Sen ne haldesin, organlarını çalmadılar değil mi? Elimi
Find
sokayım
out.
bir bakayım.
Tell her we have to move, Kate.
You got it. I'll meet you here.
Javi! We thought you were...
Evet evet.
I was super worried.
Hadi çok oyalanmayalım.
Now.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
They said you guys were denied entry.
It's true. We're on borrowed time.
Aynen öyle. Hadi
The
çabuk
people who run
toparlanın.
this
Çabuk
place,
çabuk.
They're ruthless. We have to move.
Where's my dad? Is he coming?
Don't worry, buddy. We're gonna go meet up with him.
Excuse me?
Ya şuradan bir
David has a
çıkalım da
house in
konuşuruz
town.
hadi.
He thinks we'll be okay there.
Then let's go.
Wait, Javi? While you were gone, this woman, Joan, came by. I felt like she was sizing me up. It was creepy. She implied David was in trouble. Like he was no longer in charge. She kept saying Gabe and I didn't need to worry, but it only made me worry more.
She's a scary lady. But don't worry. David's gonna handle her. He knows what to do.
Scary how?
The people who shot you answer to her.
Hadi ya daha ne sallanıyorsunuz ya? Doktor gelmeden çıkalım buradan.
She was behind Prescott?
David's rounding up allies to confront her right now.
Javi, I know you wanted to try it here, but this isn't our fight. We already lost Mari because of these people. Now, the whole place is about to become a war
Onu
zone.
durdurmalıyız.
What? What do you mean?
The only thing I care about is keeping you safe.
Then you know we can't get involved.
What's going on? Tripp said we had to move to David's house.
We're not doing that. We're getting the fuck out of Richmond before it's too late.
Getting out?
David?
You shouldn't even be sitting up.
What? What about my dad? We can't just leave him.
Gabe, we don't even know who he is anymore. We have to get away before he gets us all killed.
But he won't know where we are. Again!
I can't go back to how things were before. I'm sorry. I just can't.
Yok gene bırakamayız ya.
Javi.
Bak o bizi bıraktı, buluştuk. Sonra bir de biz onu bırakırsak bir yerde karşılaştığımız zaman hiç iyi olmaz. Sen sırf kocandan kaçmak istiyorsun diye kardeşime ihanet edemem.
I'll come with you. We'll catch up with you guys.
Sounds good.
Yoksa bahane uyduruyor yani o. Önce bir buluşalım sonra karar veririz. Oğlum bir annenin koltuk altına. Destek oluna.
It's okay, buddy. She's mad at me. Not you.
Ya git de yardım etsene yürümesine.
It's... You'll think it's stupid.
What's up?
I just wish Clementine was still with us.
Bak Clem'den uzak dur.
Really?
Fena döverim
I hope
seni
she
ha.
came back with you. I wish she was around. I know.
Ergen piç ya. Ne hayaller kuruyor Allah bilir.
I don't know. Be nice to hear she's all right.
Ha siktir. Neyse.
We need to go. Okay?
Yetişemedim gene ya.
Okay.
İnşallah tuzak değildir.
You know this is what David lives for, right?
What?
A brawl. I only ever saw him truly happy when he was talking about being at war. The world going to shit? I guarantee. That was the best day of his life.
Aynen öyle. Şu an biz de bir savaşın içerisindeyiz.
If he thrives in this shit,
çocuğun yanında babasını kötüleyemeyeceğim, kusura bakma.
Just because he likes it doesn't mean he's good at it.
Kargalar.
Took your damn time.
Aha.
Come on, we have to hurry.
Wait a second. David told us to come here.
He's talking to the others now. Trust me, shit's about to fly. He's gonna need our help.
Yok, ben bu kel aynağa güvenmiyorum.
He's waiting for us. There's no more time to lose.
Get them to safety first. Then we can go.
This is the best way to protect them. They'll be safe here. Don't worry.
Aga, bu nedir ya? Tuzak mı bu ya? Bir bakalım, içeridedir belki David.
You better.
Aga, ne altlar dönüyor burada.
I don't like your tone, David. If this is about your brother...
Don't pretend like you don't know what this is about. You've got a lot to answer for.
Me?
Aha.
You must be joking.
Ben seni de öldüreceğim oğlum. Sen ölüm listemdesin benim.
Safe. I knew I could count on you, brother. We're gonna fix this together.
Ben sözümü tutarım.
Now let's see some fireworks. What's going on here?
Şimdi hepinizin kafasını dağıtacağız.
And despite what we all agreed, you smuggled your brother back into Richmond. What happened to you, David? It hurts me to see you betray your own people.
You've got some damn nerve.
We used to be so close.
He didn't betray anyone, Joan. He risked coming back to help Richmond.
Help it?
By exposing you.
What are you people talking about?
Ya, söyle David.
So this is your play? First you accuse Badger, then you come after me.
Would someone please explain what's going on?
Açıklayacağız. Değil mi David?
Can. Lonnie?
Go ahead, Lonnie, tell us.
They attacked us. Murdered Max and Badger.
You son of a bitch.
They would have got me too. But I was
Ne cüret lan bizi
Are you
suçlarsın?
kidding me? You have the nerve to accuse us?
Their bodies are in the factory. See for yourself.
Why don't you tell them what you were doing up there, Lonnie? Tell them how Joan ordered you to kill and loot.
Is that true, Joan?
It's nothing but a smoke screen. A pretty damn transparent one if you ask me.
Lonnie, please tell me this isn't true.
Hadi Lenny.
We did that. Raided those communities. Hurt those people. Because David told us to.
Nasıl yani?
I'm sorry, David. I can't do this anymore.
This is wrong. I am asking you, please tell them the truth.
Doğru mu lan bu David?
This is bullshit. He's covering for Joan.
David, just stop. We knew this couldn't last forever. We confronted him. Me, Badger, and Max. We were done. We let him know. He said he didn't need us anymore. Not with his brother here now.
Doğru mu lan bunlar David?
That's when Badger and Max...
That's enough!
David, stop!
Paul, you have to stop her. Or the blood from those raids, it's on your hands. Don't let Joan get away with this. Paul!
She's working you like a puppet, man. Can't you see that? Don't let yourself get played into doing something you regret.
Maybe we should sleep on this. Give everyone some time to cool down.
Aga, ben neler dönüyor? Bunu sen mi yaptın? David yaptı da.
Don't try and drag him into your mess. The things you've done, they're an assault
Keşke
on what we
gitseydik
built.
ya. Kate'i
You and your
dinleseydik.
brother, you're going to have to answer for them.
I still have friends here. Allies. This won't stand.
You brought this on yourself, David. I'm sorry to say it, but you're done here.
They were our family, David. How could you?
Sen rol mü yapıyorsun lan? Ne mazlum rolü oynuyorsun?
I'll give you family.
Aha! İşler karıştı. 3. bölüm. Kanunun ötesinde. Değişik bir bölümdü. Did you honor your brothers? Did you try to save AJ? How did the bad girl? Tamam, çoğunlukla aynıyız ya. Bir şeyde hata yapmışız herhalde. Güzel. Bir bölüme daha veda ettik. Bir sonraki bölümde görüşmek üzere.